Hello YouTube, this is AugustusLarch. I'm up here in a unit, just surveying the scene. I'm painting this unit, and got a big bucket of paint here. Anyway, this is a real quick vlog about Charlie Sheen. People are saying it's his worst week ever. Well, I watched the interview on Alex Jones TV, and the guy has a bit of an energy. Well, that's what it's a rebound of coming off the little tear he went on a little right there. But I mean, he has a propensity just falling back into old habits, and he has to work on a stupid sitcom. Man, do I hate sitcoms. I always have hated sitcoms. Remember when I was a kid, there was family time to sit around the television. I think that was a lot of people's families, but I really didn't like the television that much. I like documentaries and things, but then I was always upset the way they put them together, and I always wanted to be a filmmaker, but never got the chance. Well, I'm making films now, aren't I? But Charlie Sheen, he said he hated the show, and he's the only reason why that piece of crap is good. I mean, what are they? They champion misfits as being normalcy. It's all part of an instrument to control a population's collective mind, really. Sitcoms, situation comedy, stupid. Seinfeld, everybody loves Seinfeld. I hate it. I hate those people. If I knew those people, I'd try to arrange them to meet an untimely death. Well, timely for everyone else. Man, they're horrible people. And then Charlie Sheen says, and he didn't start it. The creator of the show did. He was putting up these cards at the end of the show, telling him that slighting Charlie Sheen, because Charlie Sheen negotiated for the amount of money he was getting. Now he's not getting it at all, but who would stand for that anyway, really, and have to work on a sitcom? I mean, they make the masses sit there and chuckle to themselves when they could be doing something other than watching the television. You go over to somebody's house, and that's their entertainment. Let's gather around the television. It's kind of crappy. So I'm with Charlie Sheen. Dr. Drew was on saying he's got hypomania and he's really worried about him. Really, Dr. Drew, you wish you had the energy Charlie Sheen had. Don't you know that the whole mental health industry's going through a turnover, kind of like they'd published their new diagnostic series, and they changed it so much from the last one that it makes the other one look stupid, or this one look stupid. They're all stupid. It's just the caprice of somebody's individual, I mean, forced on everybody else as the gospel truth. I wonder who's the person who decided to publish all that as the way it is. The diagnostic series of mental health criteria. I forget what it's called. You can leave it in the comments if you know. But I like Charlie Sheen, and I think he's got good things to say, and he's been railroaded by the media because all those fluoride heads on there, damn right they're fluoride heads, and they don't have any, their imagination's diminished. They don't have the capacity for individual thought anymore because they're so programmed by the television. It's sad because it's an engineered thing. They hook into your brain and hypnotize you horribly. I hate the television, and I know it has a hold over me. That wave pattern, the flashing lights, that does something to your brain, and you gotta be critical of it. But so many people are like, oh, the best thing they can, the whole thing they work for throughout their whole day. Everything depends on when they're going to get in front of that comfortable chair, in front of that pulsating screen. It's a drug, and it's addicting. I've seen people hypnotized by the television. It's horrible. So, Charlie Sheen, you stay strong, brother. Really, you should. This is AugustusLarch.